If you saw this slideshow in silence because I forgot to turn on my microphone and the video was mute and you saw it, you didn't. You did not. But anyway, back to the main topic at hand. There was a console that you've never heard of that outsold the Xbox Series X/S and the PS5 Slim. It was the week-long number 2 in US hardware sales behind only the Nintendo Switch 2. But for the week ending November 22nd, 2025. What is this console, you may ask? Is it some high-tech? Is it the Steam Deck? No, it was the Nex Playground, very specifically designed for the casual, family friendly gaming audience. It was a motion controlled, controller free little box that was priced at $250 for families to use. And of course, the main appeal of it was the price point, only $250 compared to the $400 or $500 of the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 and all that. It's far more affordable, making it a highly attractive impulse buy for holiday gifts and budget conscious households. It's very family and kid friendly focused, which means that there's a very low chance of there going to be any unsatisfactory content being in the system. Example, you buy a kid a PS4, buy a kid a my bad, PS5, you buy a kid an Xbox. Oh, what's he doing? He's playing Borderlands, he's playing Call of Duty, he's playing Grand Theft Auto. A lot of gory, violent stuff that you just don't want to see your kid play. The Nex Playground not only allows more people to play because it has no controller, meaning that many people can play at the same time. It also, once again, it's very family friendly, so there is no conscious effort to keep your kid away from violent things, which is why families would like it. It's why the product became so popular. Families bought this for their children because, hey, gaming is very sedentary, right? You just sit around and play a game on your couch or your chair using your mouse or your controller for a couple of hours. And it's just a very sedimentary lifestyle with not really any excuse to move, right? Gamers don't go outside, etc., etc. That stereotype. That's why the Next Playground was so appealing. Because it's only motion controls, you have to stand up and move around. It promotes an active, healthy lifestyle. Gets the kids moving. The parents can join in, the grandparents can join it. It's a fun strategy for everyone, which is my apologies. It's a fun time for everyone, which is very particular in Nintendo's strategy. You see a lot of what the Next Playground does with Nintendo, very family friendly things, which also allows people to play multiple which also allows multiple people to play, very party casually focused, essentially making people want to play the game. So that's why that, combined with its content and its price point, allowed it to outsell the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Yeah, of course, that doesn't mean that, long-term dominance of the thing or that AAA is dead, and etc., etc. None of that sensationalist bullshit, but you know how it is, right? It's just really interesting to see that, hey, there's a new console here that just randomly came out and took the world by storm. So it really does show that there is an untapped casual slash family market within the game industry. And of course, the return of motion controls being popular, the PlayStation Move, the Nintendo Wii, the Xbox Kinect. We all thought that was dead in the 2010s, but turns out there is still an audience for those types of move around games. So yeah, it was a tiny console that stole the spotlight for a week. It was a fun story for me to report on. And hey, the market is bigger than just the AAA $400, $500 consoles. And I think that's really interesting. But yeah, I just really wanted to make this video to show something that I found really interesting. Saw an article about it, decided to deep dive into it, and yeah, that's my video. So, like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, send it to a friend. Yeah, I don't have a Patreon or anything like that yet. So yeah, send it to a friend.